I learned from you, Adam. This this morning I found a quote from you. Always trust your ear.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I was like, that's just
And
that's a
your
good.
first instinct is
It's a
usually the
good way
best
to.
instinct when it comes to like writing. You know, like you're writing right now.
Yeah.
Like your first instinct is usually the best instinct. Like the best version of what that idea should be.
When you start doing that.
When you overthink something, I just feel you beat it up, and like if I'm stuck working on a project for over a month, I'm just gonna make it worse. You know, I really feel that way. I feel like a lot of musicians do that though. Like it's hard to say goodbye, and they want to just like overanalyze, and it's not good enough yet. And, you know, like don't forget a record is a snapshot in time. You
Yeah.
know, so it's like it can only be like, what do you want to work on a record for 10 years? You know, it
Yeah.
deserves to come out when it's kind of created, right?
Yeah. It's that.
Call me crazy. You know?
Yeah. It's that first. It's that first little seed.
Right. And then other band members can get their first reactions and snowball together, and then all of a sudden, bada bing. You know.
Did you get that from So you learn what you also mentioned, like you learned that from like learning songs as a kid. You would learn by ear, and you also mentioned that was like that's kind of the best way to practice, is learning other band songs.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so because when you create that ear recognition and that when you can hear what's happening, I just feel like you automatically understand your instrument a lot more. It's easier for you to just comprehend what's happening. It's easier to, if you have an idea within you, it's easier to get it out of you because, I know exactly what I'm hearing, and then just play it. That's the way I think that's the best for me because it's just you're able to translate ideas and songs internally, externally.
You're kind of making me rethink how I'm learning songs now, because that's how we used to do it. But now I'm literally sitting in front of like a computer, looking at YouTube videos. Like, man, I used to just go by my ear, and that without knowing, I was developing like the songwriting skill, just going things by ear. And now I'm older and looking at YouTube videos how to play songs. I wonder, there's like a.
So you're watching other bands play, and then you're like,
I'll see them I want to learn I don't know, a Slipknot song or something. And I'll there's 4K versions of them playing live. You're like, and now you can slow it down. And I'm like, okay, is that fret? Cool. But man, I used to just, we used to just ear, listen, and it's okay.
It's funny. I write all my music when I'm not holding an instrument usually.
Really?
Yeah. Like I have this thing where I really feel like when you're moving your body, it stimulates your brain a little bit, it gets things going. I like hiking a lot. I like being outside, biking, all that stuff. And I feel like I write most of my music when I'm just out in nature doing something exercising. Yeah. Sounds weird.
No.
But that's, like I said, that's what the cell phone, the iPhone friggin' notes thing is for. Is record and you're like, and then you get home and
get the seed going, man.
Yeah, get that seed, plant that seed, bro.